That the March 9th handshake between President Uhuru Kenyatta and NASA leader Raila Odinga shaped the country's political landscape is a reality whose repercussions are now manifesting. Kalonzo Musyoka's Wiper Party's latest move to support President Uhuru Kenyatta has left Ford Kenya's Moses Wetangula and ANC's Musalia Mudavadi on the sidelines. These events may well have killed opposition politics in the country, at least for the time being.
As we speak today, there's no opposition.
By supporting President Uhuru and his Jubilee government, Raila and Kalonzo's lieutenants now give him numbers to push his legislative agenda as well as political agenda as the opposition role takes a back seat.
For the past so many years, opposition has been Raila. Truth be told, really. Who else? It's only Raila who has been rallying the country to oppose government. So that when you remove Raila from the equation, there's no opposition. So now that the same Raila has joined government, is working with government, to what extent then can you talk about opposition?
NASA is made up of 4 active parties that gave birth to its principles: Raila Odinga, Kalonzo Musyoka, Musalia Mudavadi and Senator Moses Wetangula. Raila and Kalonzo now seem to be speaking in one voice, while Moses Wetangula, who was ousted as the leader of minority in the Senate, is seemingly left out in the cold and has since taken a different path.
Those who have been captured in the process of the fight, we wish them well in their state of capture, and we hope that one day they will transform from Saul to Paul to see that things must be done differently.
Do you think Wetangula can marshal Western support for Ruto? He can't. Raila will still run through Western. Yeah. And I'm sure, just as Wetangula has seen light, if you wish, not Wetangula, Kalonzo, I'm sure very sooner than later Mudavadi is going to follow suit. You'll see. It won't take you 2 weeks. You'll see it happening.
Wetangula's political strength has long been questioned, and so too is Mudavadi's true position on current happenings. The question now begs, is the ANC leader part of the lot joining government or in the opposition?
The opposition is right here. I am leading the opposition, and we are fighting for Kenyans.
When you have Raila on one side with Uhuru Kenyatta, even if you are as tough and as shrewd as Ruto, you have an uphill task.
The opposition has a role to play, particularly in parliament, to keep the government in check, and I hope it will continue to do that. I hope it will realize that it has that very significant role to play, and it will continue playing it. I hope that this tactical withdrawal will be for a short period.
In Parliament, that is at the National Assembly and Senate levels, leaders of majority and minority seem to be speaking in one voice in what they have been referring to as the spirit of the handshake. Political analysts hold that until that time that political parties will be driven by ideologies rather than the figures that head them, they will continue being shepherded the way of the leader, albeit for personal reasons. Kennedy Mureithi, NTV in Nairobi County.